I'm so delighted to have received this award for second consecutive years. Like you say, firstly, I think it's truly a blessing from God that he provides me with the strength and motivation to work hard. And I think my family has played an important role. I want to thank my family uh, at my home, and of course, Mumbai City FC teammates, the coaching staff, and all my brothers on the national team uh, has been massive. And without them, I wouldn't be able to achieve these honors. So I want to thank all of them. I know the road has not been easy this year. As you all see, we were struggling um, to get a win, to get a goal and assist at the start of the season. We were struggling a lot, but I think I am reminded that from time to time that God's promise and guidance to those who set their hearts on Him. So I think most importantly, it's truly a blessing from God. Initially, my dream was to become one of the best players in India and to play for one of the best clubs in India as well. And I never thought that it would come too soon, especially winning these honors, the AIFF Men's Player of the Year for second consecutive years. I never thought that it would happen too soon, but it's always a dream to become one of the best players in India since I was in academy. But of course, I know that I still have a long journey to go, and I believe I could do more. Well, my parents, my dad, my grandpa, they are fans of football. So even though they I don't have a parents or grandparents who played professionally ball, but they love football. They used to watch a lot while we were very kids. And so I think from that point only, like every time I watch television, I saw some football matches. And football has been with us since I was very young age. So I think that has brought me up into to like this football. So of course my parents, my especially my grandpa is used to encourage me to play football. He used to buy me football boots and a ball as well. And we are like four. I have three brothers, and we used to play a lot. So from since childhood, I become like football lover. So it has never been a problem in my home. Well, it's a long journey. Like I said, since I started playing football, uh, I want to become one of the best players in India, or at least to play for one of the best clubs in India as well. But I couldn't get the right opportunity because where I brought up, it was not easy. And like you said, my mom, my dad, they used to give us pressure to study, and like that. But fortunately, I was selected to join the academy in Pune, Liverpool DSK International Academy, and it has been an interesting journey. There were countless moments of ups and downs. So, like I said, since I joined that academy, I made up my mind, and I was determined to one day play for India International India, or at least to play for the best clubs in India. So I want to say that my family and certain coaches from my hometown played an important role in my career, as they never stopped believing in me, even when everyone else does. So I still remember when I joined the academy, I was one of the shortest lad. I don't have much muscle. I'm not that strong enough, and I was, not the best talented. But that doesn't stop me, and I knew I had to work hard, dedicate myself every day, and I had to determine. And I think I was. So I would say now I am where I am right now only because of the might Almighty God I fully depend on. But yeah, this is still the beginning of a journey that I'm bound to take. Well, yeah, I still remember this Gulab Jamun cup. We named this Gulab Jamun because we want something to play for. So most of the players, some of the players weren't was not professional player. So I used to put my money and for this cup, and everyone anyone who wins this cup get this Gulab Jamun and a few bonuses. So charities is very, very close to my heart, and I love doing um something good for my community and for my especially for my hometown. So I was fortunate enough, and I was so happy and glad that I able to do that work of charity. And until this day, we this Gulab Jamun is continuing. Yeah, as a Chelsea fan, Frank Lampard, he used to be my favorite footballer because he could score with his left foot, with his right foot, and even though he was a midfielder, he is a box to box player, and he could even defend when needed. And I'd say he's a master of all trades, and I admired the way he dressed, the way he looked, and he was such a gentleman, simple and just elegant. That's why I like him. And going to Cristiano Ronaldo, I when I saw his skills, even though I was a fan of Chelsea, I used to like him a lot because of the way he plays, the way he moves, the way he dribbled past the defender, and of course I'm a winger, so I used to copy what he used to do, but not just on the pitch. I think one of the things that I admired him the most is the way he look after himself, the way he take care of his body, and the way he take care of his body, and the way he work. I love the way he work, man. He just shows that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything. So I like these two players so much. Well, even though we were we stayed there for like, I don't remember, maybe more than 2 weeks or two weeks only there. And I want to thank, these DSK, the coaching staff, for making us, giving us opportunity to go there and train with, uh, the players over there. It was amazing because even though we didn't stay for like long time, we have learned many things, like in terms of decision making, and most importantly, I think, you know the mentality that they have is different than what we have in India. Because when the player is coming for the training, you know, he just want to improve himself. He just want to, take something out of this training. So that's the mentality that they have. So I had that, mentality since, then, and it was amazing. Because once a player is coming for training, he just want to learn something new. He wants to become better every single day, and I feel this is what, Indians need to we Indians need to, develop. No, 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 no. I can't tell them, right? They'll kick me out if yeah, if I tell I'm a Chelsea fan. So yeah, Mumbai City has been, has played an important role in my career. I might say, like, the Mumbai City FC has played, the most important role in my career so far, because they have helped me to become a better player, a better person, and I feel, secure, safe over here, because I don't just want to talk about, how we play here, how we, train here. It's all about the environment that you are in, right? So once you are at the right environment, at the right club, you gain more confidence. You want to, give more effort for the club. Once the club is taking care of you, you just want to give, something more for the club, right? So I think that is how, Mumbai City has been. And I believe, there is so much more to come in the, coming years. And I'm happy here. I can be myself. I can, give out my what I'm capable of, my, you know actual talent. And of course, thanks to the coaching staff for trusting in my ability. And yeah, I strongly believe that we are, you know in the future, we are going to achieve much, much more success. Yeah, of course. But right now, what I can do is, and what I've been doing is that, during an off season, we used to travel around, in different villages, um, doing some coaching, and teaching, the kids how to train properly, eat, how important the diet is, how to take care of their body. And yeah, um, recently I've we created a group, this foundation, and this will help, the kids, um, how to take care of themselves. They will teach how to take care of themselves, how to, uh, become a better footballer if they want to become a footballer. So we have a lot of plans in mind, and I hope we can, achieve a lot more, because there are a lot of talents in Mizoram. But they just need, the right opportunity. They just need the right mentor. So I wish and I believe that me and my team, could be one of those mentors. Yeah, I feel the expectation is going to be high, because once you become older, the expectation is a little bit higher every year. But I like that, because I want to challenge myself every year, and I believe that I could be an example for young kids, my teammates, and a player that can like some of the players that have gone, like Chutibai by Chungbitia, the player that can take Indian football to another level. So that is what I want to be in the future. And I will work hard, and I will give my best to put my club and Indian football into new heights. Well, to make it short, multiple trophies, individually, collectively, but most importantly, I want to be an inspiration for young kids, for my colleagues, and especially for those who want to become a footballer, professional footballer. I want to be an example for those uh, people, because if you dream big enough, if you dream high enough, you can achieve what you want. And that is what my the meaning of my name as well, bigger. So if you dream big enough, you become big bigger.